Chosen one, welcome to Glory Community. What you are feeling right now is not random. There is a shift happening around you, and if you stay present and listen closely, you will not miss the blessing that has been forming behind the scenes, specifically for you. God has not been silent. He has been building, shaping, and aligning things that your eyes could not yet comprehend. This is exactly why you must not turn away now, because what you believed was delay was never rejection. It was preparation. The roar you sense is the sound of your moment finally breaking open, and you need to receive it fully. Do not walk away from this moment, because what is unfolding right now carries something life-changing just for you. Type LE1111 if you believe. You have questioned the waiting. You have wondered why doors stayed closed, why answers seemed far away, and why progress felt painfully slow. But understand this, every pause was placed with intention. God was not holding you back. He was protecting what he was about to release into your life, so it would not be wasted or destroyed before its proper time. What felt like stillness was actually movement happening in places you could not see, and now that movement is finally reaching you. The roar you sense is not fear, it is power, it is authority, and it is the sound of something extraordinary breaking open just for you. Stay with this. If this message is speaking directly to your heart, take a moment to like this video so you do not miss what continues to unfold for you. You have been in a season where nothing made sense, where your effort did not match your results, where faith felt heavy, and where you began to wonder if you had been forgotten. God saw every single tear. He heard every quiet prayer, and he carried you through moments when you believed you had no strength remaining. What you called delay was actually God constructing something strong enough to hold the weight of the blessing you are about to receive. He does not rush what must be perfect, and he does not release what is not ready to sustain you. These moments represent a crossing point, a place where your past struggles meet your future breakthrough. You are not the same person who began this journey, and that is precisely why now is the time. You had to grow, you had to learn, you had to release things that would have destroyed what God is now placing into your hands. You had to become ready for what you have been asking for, and right now, you are standing at that edge without even fully realizing it. There were people who walked away, opportunities that disappeared, and moments that felt like pure loss. But God removed what could not go where He is taking you. He cleared the path in ways you did not understand, so that nothing could block what is now arriving. You thought things were falling apart, but He was actually pulling everything together in a way that would not fail you. Every closed door was a redirection. Every delay was protection. Every silence was preparation. You are not late. You are right on time according to His design. The timing that frustrated you is the very timing that saved you. If things had happened when you wanted them to, you would not have been ready to handle them, and they would have slipped right through your hands. God waited until your spirit was strong enough, until your heart could carry it, and until your mind could fully understand it. Now the moment is here, and it is coming with power. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You have felt something shifting inside you recently, a quiet awareness that things are about to change, and that feeling is not random. That is God preparing you to receive what He has already set into motion. You are stepping into a new phase where the waiting ends and the revealing begins. This is why you feel both excitement and a trace of fear at the same time, because your spirit recognizes what is coming, even if your mind is still catching up. The roar you hear is not only outside of you, it is also within you. God has placed a strength inside you that you did not even know existed, and now it is rising. You are not weak, you are not forgotten, and you are not behind. You are chosen, you are seen, and you are being positioned for something greater than anything you have imagined. The pressure you felt was shaping you, not breaking you. What is about to unfold will make sense of everything you walked through. The confusion will turn into clarity, the pain will turn into purpose, and the waiting will turn into reward. God does not waste your struggles, and He does not ignore your faith. Every single step you took, even when it was hard, has brought you closer to this exact moment. You are standing at the threshold of something that carries His hand over it. Do not doubt now. Do not step back now. Do not allow fear to take hold of you at this point. You have come far too far to question what God has already confirmed. Trust Him in this moment, because what He is doing is beyond what you can fully see right now. He is aligning people, opening paths, and releasing things that will completely change the direction of your life. You are about to see why the delay had to happen. You are about to understand why things did not move when you wanted them to. And when it comes, you will realize that God was working for you the entire time, even when it felt like absolutely nothing was happening. You are standing in a moment that feels quiet on the outside, but everything inside your life is moving with purpose and precision. God is not rushing this, because what is being released must last, and what is being given must not slip away from your hands. You have been shaped through patience, through pressure, through waiting that stretched your faith beyond comfort. Now you are beginning to feel the shift, because what He prepared is no longer hidden. It is rising into your reality. Type 710 if you walk by faith. You will notice that certain things no longer affect you the way they used to. Situations that once disturbed your peace will no longer carry the same power over you. That is because you have grown, you have matured, and you have been refined through the process you walked through. God has been changing you from the inside, even when nothing around you seemed to change. Now that inner transformation is becoming your greatest strength, there are people who will not understand this change in you, and that is perfectly fine. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into this next phase. Some were only meant to be part of your past, not your future. God removed what could not align with where you are going, and even though it felt painful, it was absolutely necessary. What remains and what is coming will match the direction He has set for your life. Do not look back with regret, because nothing that left was ever meant to stay. You are not losing anything that truly belongs to you. What is yours will remain, and what is coming will add to what God has already placed within you. You are not empty, you are being filled. You are not behind, you are being positioned. Everything is moving exactly as it should. The urgency you felt before is now becoming action. What was once a quiet preparation is turning into visible movement. You will begin to see results where there were once only hopes. You will begin to experience answers where there were once only questions. This is the moment where your faith meets reality, and where your waiting meets fulfillment. You must stay grounded in this moment, because it is easy to become overwhelmed when things start changing quickly. Do not let excitement cause you to lose focus, and do not let fear cause you to step back. Stay steady, stay aware, and stay connected to God. He will guide you through every single step, and He will not leave you in confusion. You are not walking into this alone. What God is placing in your life is not temporary. It is meant to grow and expand. This is not a short moment of relief. It is the beginning of something that will continue to unfold. You will look back at this point and realize that this was the turning moment where everything began to shift. You will see how every piece started falling into place from here. Trust what is happening, even if you cannot fully explain it yet. You do not need to understand everything to receive it. You only need to remain open, faithful, and ready. God is handling the details. He is arranging the outcomes, and He is ensuring that what reaches you is exactly what you need. You are not the same person who started this journey, and that is why you can now step into what is coming. You have been prepared, strengthened, and refined. You are ready to receive, ready to move forward, and ready to walk into what God has already prepared for you. There is a quiet confidence growing inside you, even if you have not fully recognized it yet. That confidence did not come from comfort. It came from surviving moments you thought you would not make it through. You learned how to stand when everything around you felt unstable. You learned how to believe even when there was no visible proof. That strength is now becoming the foundation for what God is placing in front of you. You will begin to notice that things are aligning without force, Situations that once required struggle will begin to move with ease. Conversations will open doors and decisions will become clearer. This is not because life suddenly became simple. It is because you are now walking in alignment with what God prepared. When you move in alignment, you do not have to fight for what is already meant for you. There were times when you felt overlooked, when you felt like others were moving ahead while you stayed in the same place. God saw those moments, and He understood how heavy they felt. But what you did not see was how He was holding back what would have distracted you and preserving what would truly elevate you. You were not being left behind. You were being set apart for something that required far more than speed. The delay taught you patience, but it also taught you discernment. You began to recognize what is ripe for you and what is not. You learned to listen to that inner voice that God placed within you. That awareness will protect you as you move forward and guide you through choices that carry lasting impact. You are no longer walking blindly. You are walking with clarity. Type tu tortui to receive blessings. As things begin to open, you may feel moments of hesitation. That hesitation is not weakness, it is the result of everything you have been through. But do not let it stop you from stepping forward. You are not walking into the same conditions that once hurt you. You are walking into something new, something prepared, something aligned with who you have become. God is not sending you into confusion. He is leading you into clarity. He is not placing you in situations that will break you. He is placing you in positions that will build you. What is coming into your life now carries purpose, and it carries His hand over it. You are not receiving something random. You are receiving something deeply intentional. You will begin to see connections forming that make sense of everything you experienced before. People will come into your life who understand you in ways others could not. Opportunities will appear that match your growth and your readiness. This is how you will know that you are moving in the direction God planned. Things will no longer feel forced. They will simply feel right. Do not rush through this moment. Take it in and recognize what is happening. This is the result of your faith, your endurance, and your willingness to keep going when it was difficult. You did not give up, and that is why you are now seeing what you have been waiting for. Your persistence has brought you here, and it will carry you forward. There is also something important you must understand as you move into this new phase. Not everything will look perfect at first, and not everything will be immediately clear. But that does not mean it is not right. Growth often comes with adjustment, and new beginnings often require patience. Stay steady and allow things to unfold without forcing them. You are being guided even when you do not feel it strongly. You are being protected even when you cannot see the dangers that were removed from your path. God is working in ways that go far beyond what your eyes can see, and He is ensuring that what reaches you is aligned with your purpose. You are not alone in this process. You never have been. The urgency you felt before is now becoming a steady movement forward. It is no longer just a signal, it is action. What God spoke over your life is now becoming visible, and what He prepared is now becoming real. You are stepping into a season where your efforts will meet results, and where your faith will meet fulfillment. Do not allow old fears to follow you into this new space. You are not the same person who once struggled in those situations. You have grown beyond them, and you have been strengthened through them. What once held you back will no longer have the same power over you. You are moving forward with a new level of awareness and strength. Keep your focus on what is in front of you, not what is behind you. The past has already served its purpose, and it has already shaped who you are today. Now it is time to walk into what is ahead of you with confidence and trust. You do not need to carry the weight of what has already passed. You only need to step forward into what is now being given to you. Everything is coming together, even if it is happening in ways you did not expect. Trust the process, trust the timing, and trust that what is unfolding is meant for you. You are not receiving something by chance. You are receiving something by design. There is a calmness settling into your spirit, even as things begin to move faster around you. That calmness is not accidental. It is God's presence holding you steady while everything aligns. You will notice that you are not reacting the way you used to, and that is because you are no longer operating from fear. You are beginning to understand that you are guided, and that understanding brings peace even in moments of change. This peace will become your anchor as you move forward. What you are entering is not temporary progress. It is a shift in direction that will continue to unfold. The steps you take now will carry you into places you once thought were completely out of reach. You will begin to see doors open that you did not knock on, and paths appear that you did not plan. This is how you will recognize that God is leading you, because what is happening will go beyond your own effort. You are not forcing this, you are being carried into it. There were times when you tried to make things happen on your own, and you felt the frustration of things not working out. God allowed those moments so you could learn the difference between striving and trusting. Now you're stepping into a place where you do not have to push against resistance. What is meant for you will meet you without struggle, and what is not will no longer hold your attention. This clarity is part of your preparation. Type 222 to receive blessings. You may still feel traces of doubt trying to rise within you, especially when things begin to change quickly. That is natural because your mind remembers what it has been through. But do not let those old thoughts take control of your present moment. You are not in the same place anymore, and you are not facing the same conditions. What is in front of you now carries God's protection, and it carries His intention for your life. There is also a restoration happening within you that you may not fully see yet. Parts of you that felt broken are being strengthened, and areas where you felt weak are being renewed. God is not only changing your circumstances, He is also healing you from within. This is important because what you are stepping into requires both strength and wholeness. You are not just receiving something new, you are becoming someone new. You will begin to notice that your perspective is changing. Situations that once felt overwhelming will now feel manageable. Challenges that once discouraged, you will now feel like opportunities to grow. This shift in how you see things is part of how God is preparing you to sustain what is coming. It is not just about receiving blessings, it is about being able to carry them without losing your balance. There are also new responsibilities that will come with what you are about to receive. These are not burdens, they are opportunities to grow into the person God created you to be. You are being trusted with something valuable, and that is why He took the time to prepare you. He would not place something in your life that you could not handle. You are ready, even if you still feel unsure at times. You will also begin to see confirmation in ways that feel unmistakable. Certain moments will align so clearly that you will know without doubt that it is God. These confirmations are not meant to impress you, they are meant to reassure you. God wants you to walk forward with confidence, not confusion. He wants you to recognize His hand in what is happening so you can trust the direction you are being led. Do not rush through this phase, even though things may begin to move faster. Take each step with awareness and gratitude. Recognize what is happening and give yourself the space to grow into it. This is not a race, it is a journey that is unfolding in the right timing. You are not late and you are not early. You are exactly where you need to be. You have also been given a new level of discernment that will help you navigate what is ahead. You will be able to sense what aligns with you and what does not. This will protect you from stepping into things that could distract you or pull you away from your path. Trust that inner knowing because it is part of how God guides you. You are not being left to figure things out on your own. There is a strength within you now that you did not have before. It is not loud, but it is steady. It is not forced, but it is firm. This strength will carry you through moments that would have once shaken you. You are no longer easily moved by fear or doubt because you have learned how to stand. That stability is one of the greatest things you have gained through everything you have been through. As you continue forward, remember that this is only the beginning of what God is doing in your life. There is more that will unfold, more that will be revealed, and more that will be given to you. Do not limit what God can do based on what you have seen before. He is able to go beyond your expectations, and He is willing to do it for you. Stay close to Him in this, because that is where your strength comes from. Stay grounded in what you know, even when new things begin to appear. You are not losing yourself. You are growing into who you were always meant to be. This is your time to move forward with confidence, knowing that you are guided, protected, and prepared. You are beginning to understand that what God has been doing in your life cannot be measured by what others see on the surface. There is a depth to your journey that many will never fully grasp because they did not walk through what you walk through. Every moment of pressure, every silent battle, every time you chose to keep going when it felt impossible has shaped something inside you that cannot be taken away. This is why what is coming to you will not be easily shaken, because it is being placed on a foundation that has already been tested. Type 111:1 if you believe. You are no longer standing in the same place where confusion controlled your thoughts and fear shaped your decisions. You have moved beyond that, even if part of you still feels connected to those memories. What you are stepping into now requires you to fully accept that you have grown, that you have changed, and that you are not limited by what once held you back. You are not the person you were when you first started asking for change. You are stronger, clearer, and more prepared than you realize. There will be moments where everything feels almost too good to be true, where you will question if what is happening is real. That is because your past has conditioned you to expect struggle instead of ease. But God is telling you now that what is coming is real, and it is not something that will be taken from you. He does not bring you into a new season just to return you to the old one. When He moves you forward with intention. You have carried weight that was never meant to stay with you, and now you are being released from it. That release may feel unfamiliar because you have grown used to holding things together on your own, but you are not meant to carry everything by yourself anymore. God is lifting what has been heavy, and He is replacing it with something that will strengthen you instead of drain you. You are stepping into a place where you can finally breathe again. Type 777T if you trust in Jesus. There is also a restoration happening around you, not just within you. Situations that once seemed broken beyond repair will begin to show signs of healing. Relationships may shift, circumstances may change, and paths that once felt closed may begin to reopen in a new way. This does not mean everything will return to what it was before. It means that what is meant to remain will be restored in a way that aligns with who you are now. You are learning how to receive without fear, how to accept what is given without expecting it to disappear. This is part of your growth because receiving requires just as much strength as enduring. You have learned how to endure, now you are learning how to receive. This balance will help you move forward without holding yourself back. You are not meant to resist what is meant for you. There will also be a sense of purpose that becomes clearer to you as you continue forward. You will begin to understand why certain things had to happen the way they did. You will see how your experiences have prepared you to step into something meaningful. Your journey was not random, it was intentional. Every part of it is connected to where you are now and where you are going next. Do not allow doubt to return just because things are changing. Change is not something to fear. It is something to embrace when it comes from God. You are not stepping into uncertainty, you are stepping into alignment. What is happening now is not meant to confuse you, it is meant to bring clarity and direction. Trust that what is unfolding is leading you exactly where you need to be. You are also being given a new level of confidence that does not depend on external validation. You will begin to feel secure in who you are and in what you are doing. This confidence will not come from pride. It will come from understanding that you are guided. You will no longer need constant reassurance from others because you will recognize God's presence in your path. This will free you from seeking approval and allow you to move forward with certainty. There is a quiet strength in you now that is steady and unshaken. It is not loud, but it is powerful. It allows you to stand firm even when things around you are changing. This strength is one of the greatest gifts you have gained through your journey. It will carry you through what is ahead without causing you to lose your balance. As you continue to move forward, you will begin to notice that your life is becoming more aligned with what you have been praying for. What once felt distant will begin to feel close, and what once felt impossible will begin to feel achievable. This is not because your circumstances have suddenly changed. It is because you have stepped into alignment with what has already been prepared for you. You are not chasing something that is out of reach. You are stepping into something that has been waiting for you. This is the difference between striving and receiving. You are no longer striving, you are receiving. What is coming to you now is not something you have to fight for. It is something you have been prepared for. Stay grounded in this moment and do not let your focus drift back to what is behind you. The past has already served its purpose, and it no longer has control over your direction. You are moving forward with a new level of awareness and strength. What is ahead of you carries more than what you have left behind. Everything that is happening now is part of a greater unfolding that is still in motion. You have not reached the end, you have only reached the beginning of what is next.